seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film rank and file. We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Whoa, not so fast. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Straight punch.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The ascent begins. He's got a hold of it.
Can't blow it now.
Inside the ring now. How impressive was that reversal? We've got a climber. Crowd trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE proper.
Reaching up, this could be it.
One good pull wins this thing.
Devastating elbow.
The Miz with a nice reversal. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Clubbing blow to the back. He continues to press forward, keeping the pressure on.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This is how he did me. I'm going to return the favor. Get my favorite weapon.
There's no doubt that WWE fans are watching tonight on the WWE Network all over the globe, including in the United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, and Austria.
Nice job by The Miz.
What kind of strategy do you employ in this kind of ladder match? He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Grab it! Put those educated fingers to good use!
Shut up, Saxton.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Too quick to catch him there.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner.
That's a cut scene. They can make videos, they can play videos, and they're going to cut it.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star.
And here to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red is neutralized Brooklyn as they hit to the back.
Cut! There's no cutting in this match.
Get up.
Up and away. What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. Eludes the attack.
Good in my finisher.
Looking to end this. Whipper tucking in. It's bedtime. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He done.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
I know he's not
Concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it's over. She got a whole list of items to do. Ring championship, all that. I got like 3 or 4 copies left. Maybe 5. I want that belt. I want that. That belt 5. I'm fighting y'all next, so I'm gonna beat the brakes off y'all. I'm gonna earn that. I'm coming for it. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna take both of them. You working hard so we're done with time and don't stand up. Nobody want to go.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
What you looking at, Shadow, bro? I throw you over and make you look like a plate. Uh-oh, I'm getting that belt. That's a black belt. Look at that. Me differ the pin of Smith upon a normal tag team match since the easy part of it. Try knocking them off the apron with a running attack. Payback the match off you can totally it.
Can you believe they're all the way up to Rank and File 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then, you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Look at my belt. I'll take it. When the superstar's leaning against a table or ladder bridge, you can lay them on top of it with right. Ooh. When the opponent's holding you in the drag, turn on to such secondary which can be formed and hold on to the script. Which everything you can be difficult to knock down strong, especially that then movement object ability equipped. The super knock down the things will simply cause them to go in the corner ropes.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't make it fun.
Oh, you put the worm
Oh,
on?
that's awesome. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
What else? He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
Heard it. Freak. Listen, if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
And from New York, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen. If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
What do you think, Byron? Does the fact that this is not a title match change her approach here?
Well, it really shouldn't. A lot could go wrong when you change your game plan, Michael.
Today is Rusev Day. And 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Happy Lana Day. And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana. I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana extremely beautiful. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Well measured. What a damaging blow. She seems to have gained the advantage here. She continues to press.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Picture perfect drop kick. Lana forfeiting some. Ooh, that kick. Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
He cheated. I was doing something.
Around like a rag doll. Comes in off the tag. When Lana first arrived alongside Rusev in NXT, I don't think many envisioned her as an in-ring performer, but she started to compete and has actually found success as of late. Spin kick. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Flying forearm.
He's stoned.
Oh, right up there. Boom, what impact. Oh. Spinning kick to the gut. Target acquired and destroyed. Rusev showing such creativity.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, right to the liver.
Go tag the partner. Come on. I'll drag you over to Psych.
And here we go now.
Right there,
A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out. The things are bleak right now. Oh, right to the kidney.
Yeah, drag over here to the partner. There you go, tag.
Gets the tag. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Ooh!
Assault on the lower back.
Inverted backbreaker.
He can't even move. He can't even move. It's okay. Gonna tag my boy back
Rusev
in.
is tagged in.
Okay.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Rusev escapes to fight again.
I'll see if this works.
Middle rope. Knee drop.
I'll do it for now. Oh.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper.
This could be big.
Another big move. In off the tag. Lariat. This is a big risk, will it? Oh, look out. Elbow drop. Shoulders down, this could be it. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
He's going for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Nice kick out.
Don't you dare. Swear to God, you do. You're cow.
Harsh impact. And she's toying with her now.
Get it.
This
Hold.
Whoa,
She
Lana
countered.
able to avoid damage.
Cost me a finish.
Then kick right to the
Cost
gut.
me.
It's Lana with the offense.
You toss me my finish.
Thunderous sit-out spine buster.
Plenty of fight left. It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
It's okay.
Rusev is tagged in.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Rusev might want to check his ego here.
Might come back to haunt him.
Yeah.
Heavy duty right
Let's take
hand.
this outside.
He's in trouble.
I got to keep mine with 10 seconds.
Measuring it up one more time.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this. Can Rusev stay in this after
You
that?
won't stay out there.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
This is what he feeds off of.
Come on, 4 more.
Scouting. Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
This gets tagged over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
That's a big win right there.
Michael, never in my wildest dreams did I think these two would work so well together.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
I won't. I'm gonna get the belts. I won't.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work. Because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me?
Who is Mickey?
I'm talking about Mickey James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickey. You deserve it.
Who is this one? Who wants his boy? I'll beat the brakes off her. Oh, that belt. Give me the two of I'm gonna go give one her too. Superstars for the ring toss out. Real quick, can you just carry to slam their opponent over the ropes for ring toss? Make their opponent a hole.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long
Oh my
time.
god!
Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting.
Yeah?
But we can't have new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision.
McDonald's?
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickey James.
You know, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickey can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses, is her last.
She'll do it.
I will.
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
Oh, what do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
It's game time. Breaks. I get the breaks when beast. What a beast. The beast might talk about. Dang it, I was not done.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
Why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Nah, too late. That one. I'll beat you up.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket. I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on Menace.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So, you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and Grey.
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3. Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
So that's how we planned it. Happy to last. Breaks off. She smacked me with a cricket bat. I don't know what that is. I just know it hurt. When 6 months in prison.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics. They are shot their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics. No one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner. As in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
She's feeling the hurt here.
The good news is that if it gets too...
She's looking at it early. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant. Perfect drop kick.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She has become relentless at this point.
Ooh, I know this was hurt.
I got right to the gut.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, right to the back. Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
You are not.
Toss to the outside. In off the tag.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there's certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution. Very competitive tag team match. This match is being televised. They did it!
Wow, that guy gave me the win, but he said I didn't complete the match.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career...
Say hello to my little...
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Get out of my room.
Clothesline! Ouch!
No. Ain't no tagging out.
Stomping! Ouch!
I told you, no tagging out.
Nasty, so precise.
Wow, what a shot. She's looking relentless now.
She's taking command of the situation.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Finds a way to reverse.
I love reversing.
Kick right to the midsection.
I'm gonna reverse again.
What a counter!
Come on.
There she goes.
Come on, get back up. Oh, your teammate must say, she got it.
Heavy duty right hand.
Somebody's not getting out.
Oh, man.
Big mistake, dude.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
It's okay. I have a pound.
Big knee to the midsection.
Get up so I can finish. Soon, Joe.
Vicious. Oh, here it comes. Whippersnapper. Stop. That should do it right there. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this. Not what she was looking for.
It's okay.
Putting it all on the line. Punch. Jarring. She's got the shoulders down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Whoa, right to the kidneys. Here's her cover. Up in the house, he keeps kicking out.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
What?
Straight punch.
What's she
A striking blow. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, she turns it around.
Let me help her.
Gets out of dodge there. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
In the corner now.
I'll break your stuff right now.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Billy Kay finds her target with that one. Tagged in, the better part of valor. Tagged in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And up the tag.
Just caught flush.
He's going to try it again. Whippersnapper. Will she take advantage?
Let's see if it's really over.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That offense really hitting her hard.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Flying forearm.
Paper Roach is able to get out of the way there.
He turned a lot.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way. It could be over here. This is it. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I'm just
Why
as
is he
shocked as
thinking
everyone else, Cole.
no.
Oh,
What's
saw
this?
it coming. Ooh, bullseye. Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Dropping that one.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Elbow drop. Straight punch.
He was not safe.
She's got the shoulders down. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Boom. Right between the eyes. The cover. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
The size of this girl's heart is immeasurable.
Changes her fortune there.
Hey, Roy's got her there.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Boom, boom. Trying to go for it again.
That can certainly do it.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Look at it here. This could be it.
Let's go.
Display.
I'll be crazy. I'll probably give him that as well. Now, we can have championship or what? Championship or what?
And Mickey James.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Use reversal spot one payback things if I remember reversal spot. Use all your reversal weapon one payback to automatically reverse your opponent's next attack button R2 when charged. Power this map protect you from secure finisher attacks. So what's up? Where's that championship match?
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anyway.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Nikki, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
That's why we're gonna beat the brakes off. Pound the face on until it's blue. Until you're dripping. You gotta think that's okay. It's gonna take both of y'all players. Better put them on the line, cause I'm gonna give one to Nate too. Usually low balls over 2 paybacks and special with your opponent. This payback is ready. Hold R2 touchdown. Go new time. During this time, you can hold R2 touchdown. The opponent hit your opponent blow the belt. The referee sees you make this one. Use the pros in this level 2 payback one more time. Okay, that's it. Power punch it. The referee sees you make this one. Tornado time. We starting this at 9. 12 o'clock.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs between partners before the action begins.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight in Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over. That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Ah, look at this. Wow. Double axe handle.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
And again, yet another counter. Effective arm drag.
Hey.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Okay.
Billy Kay's on the attack now. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with the champion into the cover.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Boom, did you hear the impact?
And down with the suplex.
Split leg drop. Challenger's a little worse for
Get your
wear
hands
now.
off my car. Ow! Rude.
She's in full control now. For the win to retain the championship.
And there's the save. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, step up Enziguri. Elbow drop.
Oh, she got a chair.
Kick to the gut.
I don't care. You ain't hit nobody with that chair.
Boom. DDT. There's the fight another day.
Look out.
Ooh, what impact.
Where do you get all these weapons?
That'll either wake you up or knock you out. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility. Straight punch. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat.
Let's play this.
She just keeps using that. For the championship! Oh, the sledgehammer kicks. I don't scramble your insides. And it's Peyton Royce kicking up with ease. Oh, the Mick kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Bro, I didn't do my freaking objective, stupid. Why'd you win? Come on now.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage.
Hey, I don't fight you.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match. And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Step up for the knee drop.
That was nasty. adjusted. So precise. Pow, what a shot. I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in. There she goes. Setting up for it. Boom! Right between the eyes.
It's okay, she's done.
Interesting move here. Taking the match to the outside.
Get up.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
And she's back in the ring now. Oh, right to the throat.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
The champ getting put to the test here. Looking.
Hey, Irish whip.
Stunned.
Looking rocked. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Cover by the challenger. Perhaps thinking something else here. Oh, repeated kick. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd. This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
Oh my God, they're gonna get something on the mat. Don't you?
What are the Iconics doing?
I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Yeah, of course we lose. I hate this game.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Get up. Get up. I'm gonna whack you with it again. Didn't I say?
Paige Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Stop
I
it.
think I've made my point.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. The champ looking worn out.
No, don't you dare take my stick. Give me my stick.
She ducks out of the way there. And she's getting fired up here. Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this.
My stick.
Nobody.
My stick.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
Get up.
I can't say that I blame her.
No, you can stay here. Yeah. Whack.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Full impact.
Let's take time.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Ooh, what impact. Full impact.
Hey, cheater. She wasn't paying attention.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Glad you was asleep. Damn. So, get out my way.
Well-measured striking.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Billie Kay showing
Don't
such
take my
creativity.
stick again, bro. I'm gonna hurt you.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh, nasty
No, I won't.
impact.
Pull-up kick.
Do that now.
Amazing reflexes on display. Just caught flush. Cover.
Don't you dare watch her that bullshit.
Near fall after
She's
near
got
fall in this
skill.
matchup here.
Yeah, back my stick. Ooh.
Paige Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Okay, that's a little.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that
Just
one.
whack me.
Here's the
Stick.
pin.
Stupid.
Title on the line. Back inside the ring. Not only has Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that's someone with me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you.
Come
Probably
take it,
was
I do.
Cole.
Okay, that's one, two. We did try it back. No, we haven't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 ejections on my list left. Get beat, son. Get beat, son. You don't want no smoke. I just pummeled your face in. You don't want no smoke. Pick up the pace with the speed bus. Pick up the pace with the speed buff level 1 take back. Activate by holding trunk. Pick up the pace with the speed buff level 1 take back. Activate by holding R2 and pressing trunk.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
Whoop they butt, son. Y'all ain't no tag team. Get off my ring. Y'all ain't welcome in my ring. Perform a submission on your opponent with hold R2 plus hold X. Quickly perform this opponent who's standing down in front face out after catching their foot from reverse. Perform a springboard from inside the ring while standing and running by hold square with L towards the ropes. Make sure you have the springboard skill equipped. Perform a leverage pin on your opponent while holding R2 plus circle. You can customize your front and rear leverage pin moves and creation.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering me.
Who's that?
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, and the career of your idol slash friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen. Who knows how long that could take?
You're right. I guess I should.
Should I intentionally lose the tag and retire Mickie, Daddy, or should I challenge Mickie to a single match, potentially retire and lose the tag title? But if I let her win, though.
Hey, Mickie, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best, and I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Beat the brakes. I'm sorry guys, but I've got to beat her. What if I let her win? Will it make me restart, or will I have to beat her? Do I have to beat her, or is it an option where I can lose or win? It's probably gonna make me beat her. Use the finisher spot, level 2 payback to again finisher. When this payback is ready, hold R2 plus triangle to trigger it. Hello?
The following
Where's the T?
contest.
Is T going somewhere? I guess I'll go. I'm in the match right now.
You know, when you think headline,
A match right now, so take your
who do you
time.
think of? This woman right here, Mickey
Get out.
James.
Okay. Tell me, get out.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickey James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's cover
for the championship.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
That
Hit
is.
the mark with